hunters, the hunter, Call of the Wild, we are at 36%. When I last looked at this in my last video, we were at 35%. Hunters, I have searched those other two areas, high and low, in Hirschfelden for active feeds. I don't know if my game is glitched and not showing. It's showing that the boar coming there at a certain time, but there is no sign, no tracks, no feeding spots, no nothing. So I had no idea to put down. So maybe it's a glitch in my game or something. It's okay. I am back in Scotland, and I'm going to help our community try to raise our percentage. We need 100% by January 1st. Holidays coming up. Not many people's going to be on the game around Christmas time. We will find out if we can get 100% by January 1st. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, there's 4 days of not being on game for some people. All right. Well, we have to do our part, community. We have to do our part. If we want to get this event finished and get it 100% completed, we have to do our part. We're at 36%. And what can we do to get this up? So I'm going back to my main plan. Not my backup plan, Hirschfelden, where I tried to find, spent the day doing stuff, trying to find you feed zones that worked in Hirschfelden. I'm coming back to Scotland, so I know I can get multiple deer in one sitting at both areas that I use. So we are at the secondary one right now. As you see, it's black. I am going to leave it alone, and I am going to go over here to my first spot, my initial spot. And I'm going to say this before we go any further. If you are just now joining my channel and just now watching my videos, please like and subscribe. Because of you, my subscribers and my viewers, my channel will be successful. Without you, it's going to go downhill. But I thank you for those that have subscribed and viewed my videos and liked my videos. Keep up the good work. Keep helping me build my channel. So please, for you newcomers, like and subscribe. Now, in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen is a little white box that says subscribe. For you PC users, scroll over that. You should be able to quickly subscribe that way. If not, go to my channel. You can subscribe from my channel. Also on my channel is my Cash App link for donations if you would like to donate to my channel to help me start monetizing it. I have to have at least 1,000 hours of view and up, I think, 500 subscribers. So, those of you that have subscribed, thank you for helping. Keep growing my channel, viewers. Keep subscribing. You don't have to pay anything to subscribe. Nothing at all. What subscribe means on YouTube, for those that do not know, is if you subscribe to a channel, you will see the videos before the people that are not subscribed. That's all that is. That's just showing that you're being a little fan base to the channel, and videos that get posted, you see them first before the non-subscribers do. That's all that is. You don't have to pay anything at all. But if you would like to make a donation to help me start earning on my channel, my Cash App link is in the description and on my channel page until my channel gets monetized. So without further ado, let's go to the first spot on our map that I use. Right here in Scotland. You see what that little piece right there? There's only 2 spots that I use in this area. So on the main road that you see in the black, the curve of it, the apex of it, there is 4 feed zones here. And this one is boar 0300 to 0600, I use this one. And I use this one that's right across from the little smiley face there. That's an outpost and an outlook. Just come across, and right here at this outlook is another feed zone. So let's go over here and see how many boar we can get off of this zone, this first zone here. I'm going to fast travel. I'm really disappointed about Hirschfelden. I really thought I was going to have some areas for y'all to use. I'm going to have to spend a little more time there, but right now I need to help our community get boar. And I can only do that by being in the game, playing hunting boar myself. That is the only way that I can do it. No other way. And as you saw in my last video, I hit 2 trees. The first one I was like, alright, I couldn't do that again if I tried, and I turned around and did it again. So I'm going to put this handy dandy little electronic collar right there. Just to bring up my rifle for a second. Refill. I'm at 56% of sour fermented mash. I'm going to refill it. I got everything ready, everything where I need it to be. And now I am going to go back to my tent. See, this is a feed zone. And all these tracks. Ooh, I'm pretty far. Oh, on my second spot, I did move my tripod stand. For those of you that are wondering if I did or not, I did. I moved it to the edge a little bit so I could look over the drop-off. Alright, before we rest, let's double check our time real quick. 0300 to 0600. So I need to rest until 2:45 in the morning. Those of you that have been watching my channel know that I get in my stand a little early. So I am just going to jump it up to 2:45 just so I can get into my stand and get quiet. Put my handy dandy spray on to block my scent. Grab my little electronic collar box and run over to my stand. Man, I was disappointed with Hirschfelden. So many obstacles in the way and very little boar that I'd seen there. And some say the hot spot is in northwestern Hirschfelden. I even looked online, looked at your maps, and I didn't see anything that you were posting. So I am going to keep searching there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. After the event, I am going to take the time and I am going to search there again. But right now, I'm just going to stick it out in Scotland just so I can help the community, because this seems to be the best place to hunt boar. There's my feeder, and there's my collar, and you see those little spots next to my collar? Those are feed spots. So I'm going to stick it out here in Scotland for a little bit and help out our community get these boar. I know I've spent a lot of time here, and I've actually bought a couple more tents and a couple more tripod stands and a couple more feeder barrels. I did that because I was hoping to find new areas I could put stuff up in and just teleport back and forth. Fast travel, whatever you want to call it, just like I do when I'm hunting the saltwater crocodiles. So, without further ado, we're started, we're scanning. And I'm going to leave everything alone but the boar. Only the boar, unless something gets really close to me and looks really good. So put that in parentheses, quote unquote. We'll try to stick with all the boar. But please like and subscribe to my channel. All the likes, all the subscribes, all the views help my channel grow. Because of all of you, my channel is growing. Thank you very much. If you would like to donate to my channel and help it further grow and help me earn on this channel and help me get it monetized, my donation are gladly accepted. My Cash App link is in the description, and if you go to my channel page, it's there just under my profile picture. I thank everyone that takes the time to view my channel. Everyone that takes the time to subscribe. For you PC players that are watching my videos, down in the bottom right hand corner is a white button that you can hover over with your mouse and subscribe that way. So usually they come up around over that ridge right there, and we're just going to wait them out for a couple minutes. And see what they do. Patience is a virtue when it comes to hunting these boar and hunting from a stand. Patience. I stress that all the time, and still, sometimes I hurry a shot. I thought I heard something. Thought I did. I was actually taking a drink of my coffee when that popped up on my screen. It came from this direction. It sounded like a boar. I wasn't for sure. See, the time is 3:06. They start coming in this area about 3:20 to 3:35, 3:40. We just have to watch for them. And patience is a virtue when it comes to stand hunting. I cannot stress that enough. You've got to be patient during the whole entire time that you're at that feed zone, because if you make a kill, you do not want to step down out of your stand and go harvest it real quick. No, stay in your stand until the end of the time. Like this one is 0300 to 0600. I'm going to stay in my stand through the whole entire time and collect my harvest afterwards. After, right at 6 o'clock, 0600 is when I'm going to collect my harvest. So being quiet, making a kill with a bow, staying in your stand, more boar are going to come in, get another one, kill another one, and boom. You just keep repeating the process over and over until 0600. Then get down out of your stand, pick up all of your harvest in the area, and move on to the next area. Because if you get down out of your stand to go collect a harvest, you're scaring any boar that are nearby. And you're not going to see nothing else. You're just going to scare them off. And that's not what you want to do. Especially if you're stationary hunting and using a stand. I've mentioned it before about stalker hunters. Okay? Each of us have our own play style. Some of these stalker hunters do really well. I've stalked a few prey while I was on Hirschfelding trying to find a feed zone or two that was workable for these boar. So next I will look at a couple of my other maps that I have unlocked. I don't have all the DLCs. I may get one or two more here in the future. But, if you want to help me get more of the maps, feel free to donate. I'll show you what maps I do have. I have Tormund, which is Scotland, the Emerald Coast in Australia, Mississippi Acres, Leighton Lake District, which is everybody's map, and Hirschfelding Honey Reserve. That's the ones I have. If you want to help me get the rest of these, feel free to donate. Your donations will help me get the rest of these maps. And then I can continue trying out new maps for you and show you what's going on. That's a deer. I'm going to leave him alone. There's another one. I'll leave that one alone. That's not what I'm looking for. I want these boar. Good Lord. Just too tempting. I really don't want to do it, but I'm going to. Against my better judgment. So now he'll be quiet. I'll collect him later. Make sure he went down where I think he went down. Yeah, he did, right there. I didn't really want to get him, but he was over here making a little racket. And I don't want to scare off my boar. I really only want to concentrate on the boar, but when they're getting close like that and they're making racket, I've been known to get hit in my stand. So there's one right there. There's one coming in behind him. There's another one. We got a few boar coming into this area. Just like I told you, between 320 and 335, 340. And I'm showing you that's exactly what's happening. They're starting to come in. So I'm going to let them get close. And they're going the opposite direction there. So I'm going to let them come in, circle back around, and come close. They're just seeing what they're doing. They're kind of protecting themselves. If they sense danger, then they will circle back around to double check and then come in from a different direction. If y'all hear that snoring, it is actually my miniature pincher in her bed next to me on the floor, and she is the one that's doing all this snoring. I'm hoping my mic is not picking it up. But in case it is, that's what's going on. My pooch is asleep. I almost think she needs a sleep apnea machine instead of me. She'll get up in the bed with my wife and I at night, and she'll start snoring away and being loud. And my wife actually makes her get down. She'll get down for a little bit, jump into her bed next to our bed, and then after a little while, when my wife goes back to sleep, she'll jump back up next to me. And then after I love on her and pet on her, she'll curl up next to my wife again. We've had her since she was just a few weeks old. And that's almost 10 years ago. And she's a little miniature pinscher named Coco. Did have two others, but unfortunately they're no longer with us, but they weren't pinchers. One was a black lab pit mix, and the other was a German Shepherd boxer mix, and both of them were excellent dogs. Excellent canines. Now Lucy, the black lab pit mix, she was strong as an ox, and Evie was the boxer German Shepherd mix, and she was just as gentle as could be. Had three of my baby girls, and they were a big help to me. So, like I was saying about the other maps, I not to get into things really, and I know times are hard or whatnot. Oh, we got some board coming in. I get it, and I'm on a budget, and I have to watch what I spend my money on because we got bills to pay. The bills come first. But if you'd like for me to open up the other maps, feel free to donate to my channel. I'll use that and open up the other maps for y'all. And if you see me online as one of your friends, if I'm on that map or you want to be in that map, send me a message and you can get into it free too. I got some board coming in. See, they walked away a little bit and they decided they're going to come back. He's at 70 yards. That one's at 60. I'm kind of circle around. See, that one is trivial. And that one is a minor. I really want to go for that one. It's a trivial. May not make the harvest check. This one will. This one will at least be a bronze. He's at 53 yards. I'm hoping he comes in a little closer, 51.7. See if I can get him called in. He kind of liked that. Thinks a female might be over here. Make sure nothing else is coming in. We got one over here coming in. Got a couple coming in. Let's go back over here and look. There he comes. He's getting closer. He's getting within at bow range. Quick silent kill. That one's trivial. You're gonna make me do it, ain't you? Yes, he is. There's a couple more. Let's see if that one's at level 3. I'd like to have that one. He's being super cautious though. That one's a level 3. That was a level 2. Let's see if we can get that level 3 in here. He's at 55 yards. And he's coming in. They're both coming in. But I'm only going to go for one because as soon as I get that first one, that second one's going to take off. So I'm kind of staying on him. He's staying about 50 yards out. There he comes. Got him, and I knew that other one was going to take off. That's okay. I got the bigger one instead. That one's trivial. That one's a minor at level 2. So we can get them to come back. I make this content for my viewers. He's the trivial one. because I enjoy making this content. I enjoy helping out our community in this community-wide events. So I'm going to wait it out because they got a little spooked, so they're going to go away. So I want to see if I'm calling back in. Got him to turn around. Not enough. Just enough for him to stop and think about it a second. And he studied it to death and decided to leave the area. It's alright, he'll be back. Study long, study wrong. Three boar and a deer right now, and we got another boar coming in. This one's a level 3. Look at that. He's about 40 yards out. And I missed him. Oh, that's frustrating when I miss. I was off just a hair. I had him sighted, and he moved, and I didn't move with him. That was on me. That's alright. There'll be more. It's only 4:23. We still got an hour and a half before we can climb down out of our stand. So far we've gotten 3. Let's look behind us and see what's going on here. I keep thinking I hear something. Look at that, he's coming back. I knew he couldn't stay away. See if we can get his girlfriend to call him in. He thinks there might be a hot mama over here waiting for him. So come on, here, piggy, 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 come on in. We need the bacon. We need all that bacon for this event. So every piece of bacon that we get that passed the harvest check contributes toward the Hogamany Hunt community event. About 70 yards out. He's kind of going up, kind of circling. I'm kind of staying on him. Watching him come in little by little. He's kind of sneaking in. He thinks there's a Miss Bacon here. He's only a level 2. So that should be a bronze, at least, at the minimum. He's coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. A little bit more. There we go. Oh, now you want to go the other way. Come on in, baby. Come on. He's only 44 yards out. A bit more. Got him. Don't rush your shots. Take your time. You start shaking, bring your bow down. Because you can only hold your bow up for so long before you start shaking. So just drop it down for a second. Count to 1 or 2. Then bring it right back up. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and bring it right back up. And I am using the rangefinder on my bow. And it's got a sight to where it helps me highlight the animal I'm hunting. And then I push Y, lining up the red dot on it, push Y, and then where the green dot is on this sight is where you want to put your arrow. So as you see, the ones that I have downed, I put the red dot on them, I pushed Y on my controller, it gave me a green dot, and then I just lowered my sight down to where the green light is in my target, and then fired. So we got a deer. 1, 2, 3, 4 boar right now. And it is only 0446, so we got about an hour and 15 minutes of game time, which is roughly another 10-15 minutes. So we will see how many more boar that we will get in this area before we end the video. I'm trying not to get anything but boar, but sometimes I get a deer or something gets really close. I just want to go ahead and take it out, especially when they're that close. They can make a lot of noise and mess up your hunt. And look at that, I got another boar coming in. He's a level 3. Do I have any more? Nope, just that one for the moment. Where is he at? There he is. Oh, he is already within range. Check that out. Oh, he was too close, and I spooked him. And he got right up on me. Alright, let's see if we can get him to stop and come back in. Yeah, he was right up on me, and my scent spray is gone, so I'm going to put some more on real quick. He might have smelled me. That is a little pheasant, and I'm not worried about that pheasant. And it's a woodcock. Trying to concentrate strictly on the boars. I mean, that one came right up to my stand. That's kind of why I took that deer out, because he got right up on me and he would have got spooked. They've been known to come down through here. I'm trying to watch over by my feeder. Let's see if the percentage has changed. We were at what, 36? We're still at 36%. That's okay. The more we do this, the more we hunt these hogs, the higher that percentage goes. And so find a map that works perfectly for you where you can get several kills at a time. And that will help bring up the percentage as long as they pass the harvest check, which I believe is bronze, silver, gold, and diamond. Every little bit counts. If you're on another map than me and you found something, hey, look, send it my way. I'll try it out and put it in the video. For those of you that are sticking it out through this video, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for viewing, and thank you for subscribing. Pheasant. See, I love this spot here because look at all them tracks. That tells me that these boar have been in here and they still continue to come back. And they will continue to come back as long as you do not overhunt the area. And overhunting the area, let me show you on my map, overhunting turns, that's black, that's normal hunting. And I don't have anything on this one, but if it turns bright purple, you have overhunted it and you cannot come back to that area to hunt anything because nothing will be there. Everything will be gone. The animals will refuse to go to that area because they are afraid. And look at that, he's coming back through. Let's see if we can call him in. With a handy dandy manual caller. He's being cautious. I don't blame him. Especially with what's going to come his way when he comes in. He's just taking his time, working his way in. There was something up under my stand. He's coming. My night vision actually has a rangefinder on it. He's being overly cautious for some reason. Really cautious. Alright. I guess he don't want to play with the big piggies over here. What's this? We have another one coming in. They're both being cautious. Now they're both coming. Look at that. They're both level 2, so whichever one I get first. It's 5:26 in the morning. Come on, Piggy Piggy. Oh, you're wasting my time over here. I get him to think. Ooh, is there a female over here? Somebody want to mate? He's thinking about it. He wants to see what's up. While he's thinking about it, I'm going to scan right here. Because I had a few pop up on me. Zero 0541. Let's see if we can get him called in a little closer. He's coming, slowly but surely. Just need him to come on in. Oh, don't listen to him. And he keeps wanting to run away. You want to come in and play. So come on in. He's working his way in. He's going the other direction. Now he's coming in. I missed him. That was too long of a shot for me to even try. See, there's the arrow. He's gone. That's alright. No big deal. One up there somewhere over by my tent. There he comes. He's coming back. Look at him. He come back for long, did he? at that. We got more coming in. It's right at 6 o'clock. Oh, man. Well, I may be here. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Keep coming. Oh, no, don't go that way. Come back this way. Number 4. Come on. Oh, I should have let him get closer. Let's see, and give them a minute, see if they come back. They may not. They may just take off and go on without me. Let's see. There he is. He's level 3. He's coming. Oh, he got spooked. He got spooked. That's alright. Alright, they may be done. That may be it for this episode. Alright, let's look at the map, see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. One's a deer. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I know 5 boar, definitely. 5 boar. Oh gosh. Another one coming in. Thought he was. I guess he turned around and went the other direction. Alright, let's turn off the handy dandy collar. It is 0620. They've actually run over a little bit. Scan the area, make sure we ain't got nothing on the ground or nothing heading our way. I don't see anything, but that's okay. Grab my rifle just in case. Go over here and pick up the collar. Alright, first thing we're going to pick up is the deer. Get that one out of the way. Then we can start counting our boar. There is the deer. Alright, now we've got one boar. It's a bronze. It passed the harvest check. Number 2, it's a bronze. It passed the harvest check. Number 3. Oh, it's no, there is no rating on that. None. I don't know. It might have passed the harvest check. No. Alright, let's go over here. There's 4. And 5, and that's number 5. And number 6. Alright, we got 6 boar on that. On this run, this is OG Devil Dog. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all next video. Y'all be blessed and take care.